And just put your pinky finger to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? Magic's in the air. Head to toe so clear. Put your pinky finger to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic's in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. 24-karat magic's in the air.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these were the top 18 contestants of the first Mr. and Ms Rotaract in RI District 3292.
Unicampus Global Presents Mr. and Ms Rotaract 2017, organized by Rotary International Club, District 3292, and the event is co-sponsored by Global Academy of Tourism and Hospitality Education, Army Diamond Jewelers, Airline Partner, Turkish Airlines, Knowledge Partner, CG Education, and Rotaract Innovation Hub, Hospitality Partner, Mount Princess Hotel, and
To the judges we have this evening,
our judges are District Governor Rotarian Sanjay Giri,
Imaging Past District Governor Rotarian Jaya Shah,
Mr. Tendrup Sherpa. He is the coach, trainer, and groomer for national and international beauty pageant contestants. He also provides training in personality development, verbal and non-verbal communication, body language, and public speaking.
Rotarian Raj Bhai Suwal. He's a professional photographer and the managing director of Creativity Private Limited. He's also the past president of Rotary Club of Bagmati.
I would also like to introduce you, Mr. Dinesh Dishi. He is the film director, producer, and actor for various Nepali movies and advertisements. He is also chairperson for Film Director Guild of Nepal, also known as FDGN.
Rotarian Sweta Singh, former Miss Nepal and founder and director of Institute of Professional Development. She's also a member of Rotary Club of Kathmandu.
We have Ms. Prabha Amartya, choreographer and trainer. She is also a producer for Kantipur Television.
We also have with us Mr. Ghanshyam Himire. He's an international student counselor and certified education counselor since 2001. Welcome to all the judges and thank you so much for being here this evening.
I am Rotaract Dawa Singh Sherpa and I am from Rotaract Club of Patan.
I'm Rotaractor Suyash Timalsena from Rotaract Club of Patan South and we are your hosts this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware of the voting slips on your tickets. Please note that the voting will shortly close after the introduction round. So please make sure you deposit the vote on the voting boxes around. Our volunteers will be taking the vote boxes around.
हाम्रो टिकट समेत राखेको त्यहाँ भोटिङ लिस्ट छ तपाईहरुलाई त्यहाँ भोटिङ कोड दिएको छ हाम्रो इन्ट्रोडक्सन राउन्ड सकेपछि आफुलाई मन परेको कन्टेस्टेन्टलाई भोट दिनु होला र हाम्रो भोलिन्टियर्सहरु वरिपरि भोटिङ लिस्टलाई त्यो भोटिङ भोटलाई कलेक्ट गर्न हिँडिरहेको हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँ आफ्नो भोट ड्रप गरिदिनु होला धन्यवाद
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome the top 18 contestants.
to the left. I am contestant number 1, Rotaractor, Wangdi Norbu Sherpa, currently serving as the Club Service Director of Rotaract Club of Sambu Baisipati. I study BIM at Thames International College and I'm at my final year. Speaking about myself, I'm a dance enthusiast and I'm a fun-loving person. Thank you.
Always optimistic, hardworking, and a keen learner. Namaskar. I am contestant number 1, Rotaractor Susma Shrestha, President-elect for Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Midtown. I am pursuing Bachelor's in Public Health, and I always intend to create, smile, and spread happiness in everyone's life. Thank you.
Namaste and Josalupa. I am Rotaractor
Shristi Shakya, contestant number 2 from the Rotaract Club of Patan South. I am a confident and brilliant student who believes in punctuality, determination, and is an
auto enthusiast. Thank you.
Face every chapter of your life with beautiful smile on your face, no matter how many problems you are facing with. Hello, I am Rotaractor Sanam Ghimire, contestant number 2, proudly representing Rotaract Club of Sambu Baisipati. Currently, I am doing my bachelor's at ACE Institute of Management. I aspire to become a famous actor one day. Thank you. Have a good time.
For me, life is a journey of self-discovery. Namaste. I am Rotaractor Ms Shrestha, contestant number 03, representing Rotaract Club of Butwal. I am a winner of Lumbini Fashion Parade and a banker by a profession, social activist, banker and a model. This 3 triangular represents myself. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Every opportunities that comes in my way. I am Rotaractor Kusum Paurel, contestant number 3, and I am serving as secretary in Rotaract Club of Kathmandu. I love to play basketball and my passion is to travel. Thank you.
I believe no one can do everything, but everyone can do something. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Ram Pandey, representing Rotaract Club of Butol. Representing Rotaract Club of Butol, and being an IT student, I am currently serving as IT officer for the Rotaract Club of Butol, and being volunteer loving, I am serving for making the nation a better place. Thank you.
Kajal and Namaste. I am Rotaractor Shristi Shakya, contestant number 4. I am from Rotaract Club of Chalbakil and serving as immediate past president. I believe nothing is impossible because nothing is impossible. So I think everything is possible if you have a positive attitude. Thank you and have a great day.
Life is all about our choices. Namaste and good afternoon, everyone. I am Rotaractor Robin Basnet, contestant number 5, representing Rotaract Club of Ratnagar. I am a nature lover, born traveler, and a seeker who seeks for opportunities. Being a hotel management student, I believe smile is our best dress up. So keep smiling. Thank you. Enjoy the event.
No matter who you are and no matter where you are, just know that you are special. Namaste. I'm Rotaractor Rushna Thapa, contestant number 5 from Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Medical College. I aspire to become a doctor and be a good human to serve the people. Thank you.
find a way, create one. Namaste. I am Rotaractor Yuvraj Manjari, representing Rotaract Club of Patrol South, currently serving as a sport coordinator. I believe that human should be always painkiller rather than pain. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Namaste everyone. I'm Rotaractor Dolma, contestant number 2, representing Rotaract Club of Chandragiri. I love to travel, explore different places, and learn many things. Thank you.
I'm an average guy. With an average life, but with a dream that even I get scared sometimes. Hello everyone, and good evening ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rotaractor Ms Shakya, currently serving as Professional Development Director of Rotaract Club of Patan. I'm a business student and an aspiring radio jockey. Thank you.
Namaste and good afternoon everyone. I am Rotaractor Shristi contestant number 7, and I am representing the Rotaract Club of Bandanaa. Currently, I am doing my undergraduate degree in business administration. Talking about myself, I am not the person who believes in miracle. Rather, I believe in hard work and determination. Thank you ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful time.
Namaste Sabalai. Namaste, Maurona Shakya. Contestant number 8, representing Rotaract Club of Mahabauta. Mehnat garam, tara falko aas kaile nagaram. Thank you.
Hello and namaste. I am Rotaractor Smarika Chetri, very delighted to be chosen by Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Midtown, contestant number 8. I am in this Rotaract journey because I believe and follow the more you give to Rotaract, the more it gives you back. Thank you. Jai Rotaract, Jai Nepal.
Hello. Namaste and good afternoon everyone. Respected judges, beloved family, friends and the audience. Leadership is all about influence. Nothing more, nothing less. I am Rotaractor Dr. Suyash Timalsena, currently working as an intern doctor and as the Vice President of Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Medical College and Teaching Hospital. Thank you.
Be like an ocean, breathtaking to look at, strong enough not to destroy it, and gentle enough for the rest. Aspire to be a social entrepreneur. I believe the parameter of success is happiness. Mark me as contestant number 9. Thank you.
In order to get success, we must first have believed that we can. Namaste. I'm Nish Nopane from Rotaract Club of Madhyapur. I'm serving as partner in service. Regarding my hobbies, I like doing social services. And I'm also a social work student. Thank you.
A learner, a dreamer, and a believer. Namaste. I am contestant number 10, Rotaractor Bandanaa Adhikary, immediate past president of Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Metro and Journal Secretary of Zone 6. I am a go-getter, and here I am to explore myself so that I can inspire others to do the same. Thank you and have a nice day.
Requesting contestant number...
Jojalaba
Namaste, everyone. I am Rotaractor Shristi Shakya, contestant number 4 from Rotaract Club of Jalwa Hill. I believe nothing is impossible because the word itself says I am possible. So I think everything possible, everything changes if you have a positive attitude. Thank you and have a great day.
Don't care what you say to me, I'ma write your feelings out. It's too many places. But your brother was such a substitute for you. And if you love me, but you
representing Rotaract Club of Kathmandu. I am a final year social work student who believes a pen can change the world. Thank you and have a great day.
Good afternoon, one and all. Keeping my feet to the ground and head up high. I'm a proud Rotaractor, Santosh Bastola, contestant number 11, representing Rotaract Club of Liberty College. I know the world is full of suffering. I believe it is also full of desire to win. So my desire to win Rotaract title is towards the humanity and towards the society. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rotaractor Shristi Shakya, representing Rotaract Club of Himalaya, Patan. I am a social sciences student, an ambitious workaholic, and an obsessive pet lover. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Rotaractor Sajan Manlaka, representing Rotaract Club of Bhaktapur, pursuing my bachelor's degree in civil engineering. This summer, I did trekking in 3 different destinations, taking the banner of Rotaract to promote international goodwill. In future, I shall continue to represent Rotaract. In future, I shall continue to represent Rotaract in any way possible. For that, count me in. Thank you.
Dream big, fly higher. Namaste, I am contestant number 13, Rotaractor Monashri Neva from Rotaract Club of Patan West. I am an environmental science graduate from Kathmandu University and I am a passionate dancer. Thank you.
Hello and good afternoon to everyone. I am Rotaractor Adhikary, proudly representing the Rotaract of Bandanaa. I am a super stylist because you don't need to wear the underpants outside of the pants to be superhero. You just need to lead the ideas and thought. Thank you very much.
हम खुला स्वतंत्र विचार छी। Namaste Rotaract. This is daughter of Nepal, a proud Maithil. Rotaractor Kajal Jha, contestant number 14, representing Rotaract Club of Dharan, Ghopa. And I believe development of culture and civilization depends upon language. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Hello, I'm Rotaractor Pravit Vaide. I believe everybody have a potential to be a leader. With this motive, I'm currently serving my club, Rotaract Club Header, as a president, and I'm contestant number 14. Thank you.
Namaste. Contestant number 15, Rotaractor Britika Century, proudly representing Rotaract Club of Rajdhani. I believe our destiny is not written for us, but by us. And here I stand to begin my destiny as a Miss Rotaract in this, to bring the change and to be the change. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Rujen Shrestha, contestant number 15, proudly representing Rotaract Club of New York City. I would like to call myself as visionary and optimistic, and go for the same, hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. Thank you.
Warm greeting to everyone. I am contestant number 16, Rotaractor Angana Subedi from Rotaract Club of New York, Pokhara. I am an optimistic and an idealist who wants to be an entrepreneur and concurrently to impose social empowerment. Thank you.
Lakshmi Prasad Devkota once said, "Udesya ke linu udi chunu chandra eka." I have bigger dreams in my life. Hi everyone, Wasim Khanal, contestant number 16, proudly representing Rotaract Club of Butwal. And I am plus 2 level student who loves giving helping hand to the others in the society. Thank you.
Have a heart, lend a hand, stand out and make a difference. Greetings and namaste to all. I am Rotaractor Anupama Puri, contestant number 17 from Rotaract Club of New Road, Pokhara, and I believe I got to take a picture of my future as a proud Rotaractor. Thank you.
One must learn lesson from life looking backward, but it must be lived looking forward. Good evening, everyone. I am Rotaractor Tripureshwor, contestant number 17, representing Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Midtown. I am a fresh BPH graduate and strongly believe in the motto, conquer and leave your fear. Thank you.
Experience in life adds flavor to it, and I am here to witness this amazing journey. Namaste. I am contestant number 18, Rotaractor Adhikary, representing Rotaract Club of Kathmandu Metro. I am an optimistic person who loves to travel and interact with people. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
Yesterday is a history, tomorrow a mystery.
Today is a gift. That's why it's called present. Namaste everyone. I'm Rotaractor Shristi, contestant number 18 from Rotaract Club of Kathmandu. I'm down-to-earth person. I enjoy every small moment in life, and I try to be a good person every day. Thank you.
Process followed by several tasks. The top 18 were also a part of a closed camp where they were trained and evaluated on the basis of their performances. Presents Mr. and Ms Rotaract 2017, organized by Rotary International District 3292, hosted by Rotaract Club of Himalaya Patan, Rotaract Club of Jaulakal Manjushri, Rotaract Club of New Road City Kathmandu, Rotaract Club of Patan South, Rotaract Club of Soimu Paisipati, and Rotaract Club of Thames International College. The event is co-sponsored by Global Academy of Tourism and Hospitality Education, Gates College, and RB Diamond Jewelers, Airlines partner Turkish Airlines, Knowledge partner CG Education, and Rotaract Innovation Hub. Hospitality partner Mount Princess Hotel, Dulikhe.
The program has been supported by the Art Spaces, Kathmandu, Chandragiri Hills, Columbus Chocolate, Biojni, Namaste Kathmandu, M Fashionista, Himalayan TV, Emerald Entertainment, and That Fashion. So how do you like our top 80 contestants? Great, right? So, before we announce our top 10 contestants, we have a dance performance for you. And the dance will be performed by Sadhana Kala Kendra and our own Thames Dance Club.
Chakina, पुलबाट तरौला झरी खोला सरोवर माझे भेट करौला नानै
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत
Walked in this party, these girls looking good. Skinny jeans on, and I'm a head nigga. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit the horn, don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey. Run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat, hey, run a man on that beat. Like, do your dance, hey. You ugly, you your daddy's son, hey, do your dance, hey.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Sauni,
Thank you. Distinguished judges, distinguished guests, Rotarians and Retractors. It's an honor and privilege to be here, and the organization of this event, Mr. and Ms Rotaract, is a great event. It showcases the public image of Rotary and takes the Rotary movement forward. As the unity of Retractors and Interactors, we in Rotary promote youth, and we look at youth as the future of Rotary tomorrow. So we look at youth today to become Rotarians tomorrow. And what you're doing today is also showing how the leadership qualities, the character, the moral, the values of youth is being developed. This in itself, this program in itself showcases that. And it also enhances the image of Rotary. We take the public image of Rotary up ahead with this organization, like such programs like this. We take the public image up ahead and it moves forward. Today I think whoever is the winner, all the participants, all are winners actually, whoever is the actual winner will surely showcase the image of Rotary and take it forward and move ahead with it. I'd like to congratulate the Rotaract district and our district for organizing such an event, and I'd like to wish all the contestants all the best for their participants here, and anyone who doesn't win today still goes back a winner because you've participated in a great event and a mega event, and you have showcased and publicized the image of Rotary here today. Having said this, I'd like to again wish all of you all the best. Thank you.
Thinking to begin a career in tourism and hospitality industry? Or have you always wanted to become a chef or manage a restaurant? Do you already work in the industry and want to gain an education? Or want to work or start your own hotel? Then join Asia's first academy to be affiliated with world-famous Hotel Ori soon.
We succeed, we are Indian. Global Academy. Are we ready for our top 10 contestants? Any cases? Contestant number? Once more, come on, contestant number?
Before we have the top 10 on stage, I would like to remind you again about the voting slips on your tickets. Our volunteers are moving around collecting your votes. We would also like to inform you that the voting will close in 10 minutes, so if you have not dropped your votes yet, please call the volunteers around and please drop your votes. So are you ready for the top 10? One noble Sherpa.
Contestant number 3, Shresti. Contestant number 7, Shakya. number 11, Santosh Bastola.
The next in the top 18, contestant number 13, Shailesh Giri.
Contestant number 14, Robert Fighter.
Contestant number 14, Robert Fighter. Contestant number 15, Rujen.
Contestant number 17, Tripureshwor.
The final contestant in the top 18, and it is contestant number 18, Shristi Shakya. He has picked Mr. Himalaya.
Hi, very good evening. What is your biggest fear and why it's happening?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, what is your biggest fear and why?
It's the only fear I have, and it's the only drive that makes me go for the 100% that I always strive to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wanbi, and thank you, Ghanshyam sir. Rujen has chosen Mr. Tenduk Sherpa.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, my question is in two parts, okay? So the first part is, what do you think is the biggest weakness and the strongest point of a youth, generally talking, okay? Second part, why do you personally think that is the weakness among the youth? You understood?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Okay. What do you personally think is the biggest weakness among the youth? And the second part is, why do you personally think that youth are facing that weakness? Now you follow?
Sure. Okay. Thank you for the question, sir. So I believe youth have many distractions these days. So I believe the biggest weakness for today's youth is the entire source of knowledge itself. I mean the internet. Why I think this is because there is a lot of information out there, and without the proper structure that the people can get the information for their solutions, it is actually the biggest distraction for them, making them not just distracted from their personal work, but also from their personal social life as well. The other thing would be the greatest or the strongest thing that the youth have today is the knowledge itself. Again, it's because if the knowledge is structured and if the knowledge is used properly, it's the biggest advantage and it's the biggest strength for the youth today. I personally think internet or the entire source of knowledge that I've mentioned right now is the biggest weakness and the strongest advantage for the youth today, because I personally have been addicted to internet for a few months, and the few months have taught me that because I did not have proper structure, I was lagging in my studies, I was lagging in my personal life, I was lagging in my professional life as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rujen. We now move to contestant number 11, Santosh Bastola. He has chosen Mr. Khadka again.
Good evening again.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Okay. Hypothetically, okay, I'm saying hypothetically, if you did win this competition, what are the 3 things you would do first? If you win this competition, hypothetically, what are the 3 things you would do first?
Thank you for the beautiful question, sir. If I win this title, first of all, I will call my mom and thanks our Lord for providing all the knowledge till death and providing me blessings. Secondly, if I win this title, I will thank the organizers and thank the Rotarians and Rotaractors for organizing and providing such a beautiful platform for the youth like us. And thirdly, I will move towards the objective and the goal that what the organizers and Rotarians have expected towards the serving society, humanity, and working for the benefit of Rotary as well as Rotaract, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Santosh. We now have contestant number 14, Praveen Vaidya.
Question goes like this. Would you like to be a celebrity? Why or why not?
Thank you, sir. Celebrity. I am already a celebrity. Presenting myself in a youth forum like this, I really feel like a celebrity. And of course, if you give me another title of a bigger celebrity, I'll be happy to accept it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Praveen. We now have contestant number 17, Dipesh. He's chosen Mr. Khadka.
Okay, first and foremost, I think we have to shake the box a little bit. Okay, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, let me ask you a very simple question. Why are you here? Did you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Firstly, thank you for the question, sir. The main motto of my being here or participating in Ms Rotaract is to groom myself as a public speaker and to have the quality of a leader that is very essential, because within this 3 days of close camp, I've learned so many things about being personal, being etiquette in everything that is most important for youth like us to grow and to become and to come out as one of the most professional person in the future life. Thank you, sir.
Good evening. My question is, sending students abroad is almost taken as a prestige in our society. As a result, Nepal is facing this brain drain challenges. What can be done to prevent this epidemic?
First of all, I'd like to thank you for the question. Growing migration in young people towards foreign countries is the most challenging problem that we are facing right now. And I think it's because the opportunities are not there for them. And I think the most importantly, that they don't see the opportunity that they are getting in Nepal. because all the flashy advertisement that foreign country makes, they are just ignoring the opportunities that they are getting in Nepal. And I think if we can highlight those opportunities that we get in Nepal, I think we can solve this epidemic. Thank you.
Thank you, Pushpa. We now have contestant number 15, Rujen. He's chosen Mr. Raj Paiswal.
Hello. Congratulations. You have chosen top 10. What is your definition of success?
For me, success is something that comes from hard work. If you don't work for something you have dreamed for, if you don't work for something you want, you won't be successful. So I think hard work is a very important rule for success. Thank you.
Thank you, Rujen. We now have contestant number 13, Sailesh. He's chosen Mr. Raj Paiswal again.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. What brings you most happiness in your life?
Thank you, sir, for the question. So happiness is a relative thing. So when I was traveling from Kathmandu to Chittagong, so I was thinking to pee because there was no exam, unfortunately. So I have to go for the home and I can pee on my home. At that time, when I pee at my home, I feel very happy. Similarly, at the World Cup final, you are watching and you are supporting the Nepal, and it's hypothetical. Maybe we can be happy now. And at the World Cup final, if Nepal is fighting against any country and Nepal wins the World Cup, fortunately, then happiness matters. So happiness is anything that we imagine and that really creates a bond between the humans. That's happiness. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sailesh. We now have contestant number 9, Suyash. He's chosen Ms. Prabhaman.
Thank you for choosing me and all the best. My question is, American Dream attracted millions of bright minds from all over the world. What would be your Nepali dream like? What can be Nepali dream like?
Thank you for the
So
question.
that we can attract the brain from all over the world.
Once again, thank you for the question, ma'am. Coming to the question, America, why America is so developed is because it's used its human resources, it's used its knowledge, it provides people with in return as well. That return is what youth seek, and that is why the bright minds, they go and migrate to America. So if we would be able to provide that kind of return back in our country, maybe we can stop the migration from happening. For example, we can actually utilize the natural resources present in and around our valley as well. We don't have to go that further at all. Very basic example is our hydropower project. If our hydropower project goes on a larger scale and it provides a handful of jobs to youths with a proper thinking of job security, I think that youths will actually have a feeling of completeness, feeling of wholeness, and they would not want to migrate anywhere outside the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Suyash. We now have the final top 10 contestant number 3, Divas. He is chosen Rotarian Jayasha.
Good evening to all, and especially Divas.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Well, as a Rotaract, how will you define the four-way test of Rotary in our society?
Once again, can I have a question, please?
As a Rotaract, how will you define the four-way test of Rotary in our society?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Our society, there are various people living around. We Rotaractors and Rotarians know about the four-way test and other code of the Rotaracts. But the society, those people, normal people, don't know even what is Rotaract. First of all, I would like to say them about Rotaract. What is Rotaract? What does Rotaract do to them? Because after getting into the Rotaract family, they will definitely know about those four-way tests and much more about Rotaract. Simply pulling them to a Rotaract family is not an easy job. So first of all, I would like to say the Rotaract roles, responsibilities. What does the Rotaract do? Rotaract doesn't only see about the social services, but also the fellowship. We have the motto, fellowship through service. So come join our Rotaract family, have the fellowship, have the personal growth, serve the society, and let us know and around the world know what is Rotaract. Then you will definitely know about the four-way test and much more about Rotaract. Jai Rotaract, Jai Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Can we have a round of applause again for our top 10?
Take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is bad. I don't give a shit. And it goes like this. Tell me about talking, I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
Thank you. So
2017 is contestant number 3, Kusum Powder.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, and aim for my heart. If you feel like it,
Contestant number 4, Shristi Shakya.
you wanted control. So we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is bad. I don't give a shit.
contestant number 7, Shristi Mahat.
Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to
Contestant number 9, Shobhika Khadka.
just shoot for the stars. If
Contestant number 14, Kajal. Contestant number 15, Rujen.
So get in the car, you can ride it wherever you want. Get inside.
Contestant number 16, Bandanaa baby.
I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, yeah. And it goes like this. Tell me about the time I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves.
And our last top 10 contestant. Contestant number 17, Anupama Puri.
Control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you. That move, Jack. I got that move, Jack. I got that move, Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile?
Congratulations, ladies. Please be prepared for your question and answer round. We begin with contestant number 4, Richard.
If you speak in front of all of the leaders of the world, what would you speak about? Can I repeat it in Nepali? संसारभरिका लिडर राजनेताहरू अगाडि राखेर तपाईले कुरा गर्न खोज्नुभयो भने तपाई के कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ उनीहरुसँग?
Thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. Well, if I have to speak or choose a topic, then definitely it would be women empowerment. Because with the women empowerment, with the leadership, with the confidence that I build from Rotaract, Mr. and Ms Rotaract is very good confidence that we build. So if I have to speak or if I have to take the topic, that would be a women empowerment. I would say the leaders that the women empowerment is a very good thing. The women can also uplift the country. Women can also move forward if they are given the opportunity. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Richiko. We now have contestant number 9, Shobhika. She's chosen Miss Prabha. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. And wish you all the best. If you were judging this pageant, what characteristic would you look for in the young woman when choosing a woman, a winner?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. If I was the judge of this show, I would definitely give priority to beauty with brains, because beauty does matter, but beauty without brain is nothing. And of course, this is a Mr. and Ms Rotaract, so I will choose a leader who doesn't not only lead others but motivate others. Thank you.
Thank you, Shobhika. We now have contestant number 12, Shristi. She has chosen Rotarian Jayasha.
Shristi, I feel very happy to ask you this question.
Yes,
and how would you feel today if you were elected Ms Rotaract?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Ms Rotaract is a very strong title for me as a Rotaract, because I have been a part of Rotaract for a year and I have got the opportunity to learn a lot of things in this 1 year. Would be like setting a new history in the field of, in the whole Rotaract family, Rotary Rotaract family, and this would be really, really proud moment for me. Also, this would be an added responsibility for me, because I would take this opportunity to do better in all the 4 different avenues of Rotaract, and I would work accordingly so that I could fulfill the hopes and dreams that Rotaract has on me. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shristi. We now have contestant number 16, Bandanaa. She's chosen Rotarian Sweta Singh.
Hi, before I ask you the question, I'd like to request the audience to realize the fact that it takes a lot of courage to be going up there and standing up there. So they need a big round of applause, please. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So, how would you change the world if you were to play God for one day? How would you change the world if you were to play God for one day?
Thank you, ma'am, for your question. That is a big responsibility to change the world in one day. Dominant गर्न खोज्नु भएको छ, one man army गर्न खोज्नु भएको छ है. अनि अरूलाई uplift गर्न सक्नुहुन्न. उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ के सजेसन अब गड भएपछि त पावर दिन्छु है. उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ अब जस्ट आफू मात्र हैन, अरूलाई पनि uplift गर्ने, त्यसले चाहिँ सबै आफै डेभलप हुन्छ. Thank you.
Thank you, Angana. We now have contestant number 17, Anupama. She's chosen Ms Sweta Singh again.
I need to check that box once now. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, what is the one thing that makes you unique in this competition? What is that one thing about you that makes you unique in this competition?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. The one thing that makes me apart from this crowd of all the girls around here is that I always wanted to be a leader, a person for people who can... I'm so sorry. I have always wanted to be a leader so that people will strive towards me. For me, Rotaract is not only about a selfless service, but also embarking on a new adventure, setting aside our comfort and trying to receive some solutions for humanitarian fellowships. This is my belief, so I guess this belief of mine makes me apart from this crowd of girls. Thank you.
Thank you, Anupama. We now have contestant number 15, Bridika. She's chosen Mr. Dinesh DC.
Hello, Vedika.
Good afternoon, sir.
Namaste. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling confident.
Oh, that's good. So the question goes like this. If women were to rule the world by 2050, how different would the world would be?
Can you please repeat the question again?
One more time. If women were to rule the world by 2050, how different would the world be?
Thank you for your question, sir. I believe women are the creator of this world. Woman has created this world since the history, and for tomorrow, the woman will contribute as much as possible from her side. A woman makes different from all other creature is that she has a warmth, she shares a warmth because of her loving and caring nature. She will make this world a better place to live in. And I believe with the love, warmth and all the caring, she would really change this world and bring this world to a better place. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bridika. We now have contestant number 14, Kajal. She has chosen Rotarian Jayasha.
Kajal, it's nice having you up on stage, and I really admire your confidence. I would like to ask you, if you were chosen as Ms Rotaract today, what would you like to share with the other Rotaracts?
Thank you for appreciating me, ma'am. Namaste. If today I will be crowned as Ms Rotaract. The first and foremost thing which I am going to do is share my experience, my learning experience with all of my Rotaract family, my Rotaract Club of Dharan Ghopa, first of all. And then, about Rotaract. Rotaract is not only about social service, it's not only about leadership, it's something beyond. It's something beyond what we are expecting. So, I will be sharing that Rotaract is not a family, it's love, it's respect. Being a Rotaractor is a respect. So I will be sharing all of my experiences and I will be inspiring people to be a leader, to be a Rotaractor, to be a real Rotaractor. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Kajal. We now have contestant number 10, Bandanaa. She's chosen Rotarian Sweta Singh.
Okay, Bandanaa, right? If you could meet any one person in history or from history, who would it be and why?
If I had to choose one person from the history, then it would be Mother Teresa. Because she had sacrificed her entire life for the service of others. She had shown love, compassion for all the needy peoples. So I would meet her and I would like to hear all of her experiences so that it can inspire me to do the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Bandanaa. We now have contestant number 7, Shristi Shakya. She has chosen Mr. Raj Paiswa.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Do you think sports are an important part of your life? Why?
Well, it's a privilege to answer your question, sir. I think sports really are the important part of life because it is really important to be healthy. If we are healthy enough, we can do anything we want. So if we want to do something and our physical or our health doesn't allow us to do, but if we do sports, it will help us to improve our health. In the same manner, the sports is necessary in order to represent our country or something, our society in other levels. So sports is an important part of our life. Thank you.
Thank you, Shristi. We now have contestant number 3, Kusum. She's chosen Mr. Dinesh DC.
Contestant number 3,
Yes, sir.
Shristi 2. There are 2.
Kusum.
Kusum? Okay. Okay, Kusum. If God granted you one wish, what would it be? If God granted you one wish, what it would be?
Can I tell this in Nepali?
Definitely, sure.
यदि गडले मलाई एउटा विश दिनुभएको भए I will empower Rotaract. I'll explore Rotaract. म Rotaractलाई एक्सप्लोर गर्थेँ र जुन हामीले क्याम्पहरू लियौँ यस्तो क्याम्पहरू नेपालभरि लगेर नेपालभरिको मान्छेहरूलाई इम्पावर गर्ने र अरू यस्तै डेभलपमेन्ट एक्टिभिटिजहरू नेपालमा ल्याउने र सबैलाई इम्पावर गर्न चाहन्थे। थ्याङ्क यू।
Thank you, ladies. Can we have a round of applause again?
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for making us Mr. and Ms Rotary. Sorry, I'm there. Anyway, so I can't see anyone. Thank you, Flash Baldegoma. Alright, so I have my very good friend here and my guitarist as well, Dipankar. And we're gonna sing some songs for you. Sopna pani yatai crowd ma hunu parne. Hey Sopna bro, what's up? You're probably the only one I know here. Oh, my grandmom is here as well. Oh my god. Please give it up for my grandmom. So yeah, this might the team so too. Thanks for the batti. But alright, so we're just gonna do a few songs, acoustic, bass. I hope everyone will enjoy this. And please keep watching Arbitrary cross promotion. Alright. So the first song I'm gonna sing for you guys is Ahabari. This is my latest song, and you can find it on YouTube. And it's apparently it's a company nomination for this. Thank you. Thank you very much.
16, she had some troubles with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I had you so many times, but somehow I want more. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay on, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I won't make you feel beautiful. No, I tend to get so insecure. It doesn't matter anymore. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise and moves us along. Yeah, my heart is full and my door's always open. You can come anytime you want. Yeah. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay all night, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. I know where you hide, alone in your car. Know all of the things that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means nothing at all. Comes back and makes me catch her every time she falls. Yeah, tap on my window, knock on my door. I won't make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay all night, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved.
Two more minutes. Alright, so I'm coming out with a new single, and it's called Prashna. And it's really rock and roll, like we're trying to make it as acoustic as possible. Plus, I don't want to scream in front of my grandma. So. Prashna, Timalsena, सोचना जाँदै छु तिमी अड्काको भइसक्यो कि मेरो हुने वाला छ मेरो यी प्रश्नले तिमी दुःखमा मान्दिदेऊ Can't guarantee the future, babe, but tonight is in your hands. सुनिदेऊ धेरै भावना खोजिदेऊ कसै अर्काको भाग्य चम्काइदिन्छु Come on and let's be happy. Ooh, the music feed on the soul. But it's all for greed, so you don't
गर्छु कहाँ बस्छौ तिमी कति नजिक छौ भने आइदिन्छु on a regular basis. It's not about looks or strong man or even about finance. कति पर छौ भने I'm sorry I don't belong this dance. सुनिदेऊ धेरै भाउन खोजिदेऊ cause your friend's starting to look hot too. Come on and let's be happy. Ooh, let music feed on your soul. But it's summer queen ain't upon me. Baby come to me and I'll take you home. Baby come to me and I'll take you home. Baby come to me and I'll take you home.
Alright guys, so this is all the time we have. And then यसपछि हाम्रो स्वप्न is going to be performing, right? तिमीले भन्नु नभने थियो भन्नै पर्दैन. It's okay. It's not a secret, right? एकछिन बसी. Alright. Alright, so this song is going to be म धेरै माया गर्छु. Because म सबैलाई धेरै माया गर्छु तर भन्न सक्दिनँ. Thank you. Love you too. Alright. So गीत आउँछ भने प्लिज म सँगसँगै गाइदिनुहोस् है त. नत्र प्लिज टाइममा अघि त यस्तो भइरहेको थियो कि पारारारारा पारारारारा भइरहेको थियो कि टाइमिङ नै मिलाउन सकिरहेको थिएन क्या म. ल है त गाइस.
म धेरै माया गर्छु तिमीलाई धेरै धेरै तर भन्न म सक्दिनँ. तिमी बिना दिन मेरो साह्रै नै अँध्यारो यो कालो बादलसँग हिँड्छु म. त्यसैले तिमी बुझिदेऊ न. आइदेऊ मेरो जीवनमा तिमी चाहिदेऊ सपनीमा. उनी बसेछु यो गीतसँग. तिमी हाँसिदेऊ सधैँ मेरो साथ हुँदा रुइदेऊ तिमेरा यादमा. तिम्रो हातमा भनिदिन्छु यी शब्द. यसरी नै पाउनेछु तिमीलाई म. Yeah. At the feet don't लाग्यो काम जोगिन ताल्यो तिम्रो बारे सोचिरहे म. तिमीलाई खोज्छु म बिर्सन तर मन मेरो मान्दैन. तिमीलाई चाहन्छु सधैँ म. त्यसैले तिमी बुझिदेऊ न. तिमी आइदेऊ मेरो जीवनमा तिमी चाहिदेऊ सपनीमा. तिमी बस्छु यो गीतसँग. हाँसिदेऊ सधैँ मेरो साथ हुँदा रुइदेऊ तिमेरा यादमा. तिम्रो हातमा भनिदिन्छु यी शब्द. यसरी नै पाउनेछु तिमीलाई म. टाढा टाढा लाग्दैछ तिम्रा मुस्कानले. हाम्रो सम्बन्ध सधैँ रहोस् सधैँभरि नै. do so the middle side to that room with the only man I got my people had to mind but they didn't choose each other. It's a really found into the light so the middle side to that room with the only man I got a mind. You will have some mind when they didn't choose each other. It's a really found into the Himalaya. It's a really found into the Himalaya. It's a really found into the Himalaya. And this is the bunker. And thank you.
यो माइकबाट चिच्चाउनु पर्छ यार धेरै घाँटी दुखिसक्यो चिच्चाउँदा चिच्चाउँदा ओके थ्याङ्क यू नटु थ्याङ्क यू फर यर परफर्मेन्स नटु एन्ड फ्रम ओके वी हेभ अनदर परफर्मेन्स
A little surprise, and for this we would like to invite two Rotaract celebrities.
Actually, these two faces are one of the strict face of Rotaract. So we are here to announce two strict rules of this event. So rule number 1, we are not allowed to take pictures from your mobile today. We are taking screenshots because that is here most in Rotaract. Rule number 2.
We're choosing some popular faces inside this hall based on clapping. So I'm going to take 2 names and then jasko side ma dherai chai claps hunincha, that person actually will be a Mr. or Ms. Rotaract. Anilai clap.
Just like we pass our minutes in Rotaract conferences.
Okay.
Next is how we pass our Rotaract
agendas, things and all. So should we go with the female now? Okay, I can see someone very beautiful. Soita ma'am. Okay, aru khasai dekhna.
So I think we made our point now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nairu. We actually invited them to give away a few tokens. So we would like to invite our co-sponsors, RB Diamond Jewelers,
our other co-sponsors, Gate College,
Knowledge Partners, CG Education,
airline partner, Turkish Airlines. Thank you, Amitai. Thank you, Sagar. Rotary Club of Jolakil Manjusri. Rotary Club of Kathmandu Metro. Rotary Club of Kathmandu Sunrise. From Rotary Club of Kathmandu Sunrise, I guess no one's here too. From Rotary Club of Kavre Banepa. Thank you, sir. Rotary Club of New Road City, Kathmandu. Thank you, sir. Rotary Club of Ratnanagar. Rotary Club of Semu Bhaisi Party. And last, Rotary Club of Tamil Kathmandu. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Contestant number 15, Shristi.
From our top Ms Rotaract finalist is contestant number 15, Shobhika.
Mr. Rotaract, second finalist, contestant number... Second top 5 finalist for Ms Rotaract, contestant number 9, Shobhika Khadka.
Third top finalist for Mr. Rotaract 2017 is
contestant number 13, Suyash
Third top 5 for Ms Rotaract 2017 is contestant number 14, Kajal.
fourth finalist for for Mr. Rotaract. Any guesses, guys? It's contestant number 11, Santosh Bastola. The final finalist for today's evening for Ms Rotaract, contestant number 12, Shristi Shakya. Congratulations, top 5. Can we have a round of applause again?
Top 5 finalists for Rotaract, Mr. and Ms Rotaract 2017.
I request.
Everybody, my question is, if you win this, if you become Mr. and Ms. Rotaract, how will you enhance the public image of Rotary? How will you enhance the public image of Rotary if you win this competition? Thank you.
Contestants, time starts now.
First of all, I would like to start that I was here in Ms Rotaract to gain my knowledge and enhance my skills. Throughout this journey, I have gained and learned so much that it makes me feel like a winner already. I don't require any title to contribute towards Rotary and Rotaract movement. I will continue to pursue my humanitarian deeds as I was doing before this competition. I would like to really uplift the Rotary and Rotaract image, and with my popularity with this title, I will work more dedicatedly and wholeheartedly, as I believe our destiny is written by ourselves. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pradika. We now move to the contestants of Mr. Rotaract. Firstly, contestant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, respected judges, for providing such a beautiful questions. And my answer is, since the Rotaract movement and Rotary movement is all over the world, but also it is necessary to uplift the image of Rotary and Rotaract for the humanitarian issues. I will create a group of active members of Rotaract to work for the promotions and to increase the public image of the club. Second, I will work day and night, travel different places and work in collaborating with various NGOs and INGOs. Also, I will analyze the necessary need according to the situation to meet the objectives of the Rotary and Rotaract to match with the 6 area of focus. And I will handle my responsibilities to the next year Mr. Rotaract successfully and spread a positive and a healthy image around the world. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the question, sir. Rotary has the experience and we Rotaract have the energy to do things and make a better society. We all are the change makers of the society. If given the chance to be Ms Rotaract, I shall be the voice of 121 Rotaract clubs and appeal all the leaders to do projects that not only catch the public eye, but also have impact in lives of people. Rather than quantity of programs, we should be focused on quality projects. A Ms Rotaract cannot change the whole society. She needs all the Rotaractors' efforts. So let's unite and make a better place to live in and promote Rotary Rotaract movements in Nepal. Thank you.
Once again, good evening, judges. Thank you for the question. The question was, if I were to win this title, how would I enhance the public image of Rotary? Well, if I were to win this title of Mr. Rotaract, firstly, I would go and encourage my fellow club members to be more into Rotaract. Being a doctor, I face new people every day and have to be able to talk to them in the most appropriate way. If they can view me both as a good doctor and a Rotaractor, I think I would be taking a step further in enhancing the image of Rotary. That would be my first step. Moving forward, I would use my set of skills for the betterment of the society, and being a Rotaractor, I think that would also provide a positive influence on the image of Rotary. The things that I've learned in this camp have actually had more information to me on how the world works. This would be my first step towards making the society a better place to live in as being a doctor and a Rotaractor and hopefully a Rotarian in the possible future. Thank you.
Thank you, Suyash. We now have contestant number 14 for Ms Rotaract, Kajal.
This is Rotaractor Kajal representing Rotaract Club of Dharan, Ghopa. Rotaract and Rotary is about work, fellowship and leadership. If about public image, then I will first publicize my RI family through projects. I believe that we can influence people only if we are inspirational. So I will develop myself and enhance my qualities so that whenever I am in public, people will not only recognize me, but the title with me, that is Rotaractor. I need to develop my activities more influential and become role model to them. I need to enroll and involve myself in public-oriented works which is in need, which work which public really need. I need to be a real Rotaractor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kasha. We now have contestant number 13 for Mr. Rotaract.
The question was, if you win the title, how will you enhance the public image? Rotaract is a pure place where all religions, cultures, ethnicities get the sense of oneness. If I win the title, this helps me to imprint this purity with full confidence and full certainty. I would love to continue my Pulse with Child campaign, which will basically describe the principle of Rotary and Rotaract, where every child is given full opportunities to nurture their potentials. Finally, why child? Because if we do for child, it won't only for child, it will wholly to his or her family, friends, consent to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sailesh. We now have contestant number 10.
If I win the title of Ms Rotaract, public image of Rotary and Rotaract will definitely be my first priority. I would convey the message to the public how Rotary and Rotaract has been changing lives of lots of people around the world through community service projects, how it's creating difference by bringing in all the youth and experts of the world in a platform and bringing positive impact. I would do this by highlighting the figures of health camps, cleanliness camps, blood donations, and other community programs happening regularly in these 50 years. Being ambassador of Rotaract, I would do my best to justify the title and enhance the public image of Rotary and Rotaract.
Thank you.
So Rotaract is not just a partner but also a part of the entire Rotary community. If I do win, I'd not only uphold the 4 ways dedicating the Rotary community, but also make sure the 4 ways I reach down to the grassroots level and the local community. Not only that, I'd make sure Rotary and Rotaract becomes the symbol of how one should be perceived in the society. Also, I'd promote the TEACH program in local communities and rural areas, making sure that there are not only competent students, but also enough trainers, teachers, to set an example in the society at large. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rujen. We now have contestant number 12 from Ms.
Rotary has always been known worldwide for its humanitarian activities and fellowship since its establishment. I, as a title winner, would definitely try my best to utilize the resources that Rotary provides us with. One of the major activities I would like to do is start a mentorship program for Rotaractors, where Rotarians are mentors. This way, Rotary will be guiding the Rotaractors and will be helping Rotaractors work according to Rotary's value and guidance, as well as on these 6 areas of focus. Along with it, Rotaractors will also be strong professionals, and strong Rotaract means a healthy and strong image of Rotary. Thank you.
Thank you, Shristi. The final.
Thank you, Joseph, for questions. If I get to win this title, first of all, I would enhance my qualities, set a good example to society, be a role model to all the Rotaractors, plan and execute the project properly and effectively, which will have a big impact and better impact in the society. Tell and aware people about the Rotaract, what it is all about. And last but not least, encourage others to join the Rotaract movement. Thank you.
For the top 5 contestants of Mr. and Ms. Rotaract 2017. Thank you all. We'll see you shortly. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Swapna Suman.
So good evening everyone. My name is Swapna Suman and I'm here to perform for you guys. I'm so sorry अघि अलिकति हाम्रो टेक्निकल इस्युले गर्दाखेरि मेरो गिटार अलिकति बजेन है त्यसको लागि. I'm so sorry that you guys had to wait. अब म मेरो एक दुईवटा गीतहरू गाउने छु है. अनि so I hope you guys will enjoy. So अब चाहिँ म तपाईहरुलाई मेरो एउटा आफ्नै गीत सुनाउँछु है त. कसरी भन्नु भयो? ओके. ल पहिला म कसरी भन्नु सुनाउँछु है त. So कसरी भन्नु चाहिँ अब कस्तो भने फर्स्ट अफ अल थ्यांक यू सो मच गाइज फर लभिङ द सङ है. मैले कहिले पनि सोचेको थिइनँ मैले त्यो गीत रिलिज गर्दाखेरि यस्तो मजाले रेस्पोन्स आउँछ भनेर. थ्यांक यू सो मच फर लभिङ द सङ. अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ के छ भने म जहिले पनि मेरो आफ्नो गीत पर्फर्म गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ मैले त्यो गीत कसरी लेखेको भन्ने स्टोरी पनि सेयर गर्छु क्या त्यो गऱ्यो भने चाहिँ मलाई मेरो गीत अलिकति कम्प्लिट हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ सो आई होप यु गाइज वन्ट माइन्ड मी सेयर यो स्टोरी सो यो कसरी भनेको स्टोरी चाहिँ कस्तो भने आई रोट दिस सङ वेन आई वाज तर मैले उसलाई कहिले पनि भन्न सकिनँ कि मैले उसलाई मन पराउँछु भनेर किनभने वी वर बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड्स अनि मलाई डर लाग्थ्यो कि मैले उसलाई भन्यो भने ऊ मेरो फ्रेन्ड पनि हुँदैन भनेर सो मैले त्यो कुरा मेरो मनभित्र राख्दा त्यो मेरो फिलिङ्सहरू एउटा गीत बन्यो एन्ड द टाइटल अफ द सङ इज कसरी भन्नु तपाईँहरू सबैजना आउँछ कसैले आउँछ भने सँगै गाउँदा हुन्छ होइन यस्तो कुनै रेस्ट्रिक्सन्सहरू छैन सँगै गाउँ लेट्स ह्याभ फन है त सँगै खाउँला तिम्रै लागि हो भने ज्यानै दिउँला तिम्रै लागि हो भने ज्यानै दिउँला तिम्रै लागि हो भने ज्यानै दिउँला Thank you so much. So I think this will be my last song for today. यो गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि एक दुईवटा कुराहरू म त्यो भनिहाल्छु है तपाईँहरूलाई सो मेरो एउटा नयाँ गीत आउँदैछ रिलिजिङ अन 25th of December तर भोलि चाहिँ हाम्रो कर्मा लन्चमा यसको स्पेसल स्क्रिनिङ पनि छ सो तपाईँहरू कोही फ्री हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज कम एन्ड जोइन अस अबको यो लास्ट सङ चाहिँ दिस इज के साह्रो राम्री भएको यो गीत पनि मैले आफै लेखेको हो अब यो गीतको म स्टोरी भनिदिइहाल्छु है यो चाहिँ मैले मेरो युएसमा बस्ने मेरो एउटा साथीको लागि लेखेको हो केटी साथी हो है किनभने मलाई कतिजनाले एउटा कसको लागि अर्को कसको लागि लेखेर भनेर भनिहाल्छ कि त्यो भएर सो यसको स्टोरी चाहिँ कस्तो छ भने हामी दुईजना एकदमै वी वर रियली गुड फ्रेन्ड्स एकदम मिल्ने साथी थियो मेरो अनि हामी बोल्थ्यौँ च्याटिङ हुन्छ नि यताउता फेसबुकमा अनि उसको चाहिँ ठ्याक्क ओठमाथि ठुलो कोटी थियो क्या मजाको देखिने अनि मैले उसलाई बेला बेला भन्थेँ मलाई त्यो कोटी क्या मनपर्छ भन्थेँ होइन अनि उसले चाहिँ मलाई त मनै पर्दैन म त यो काटेर फाल्न आँटेको भनेर भन्थेँ मैले नकाट न भन्थेँ उसले होइन म काट्छु भन्थेँ क्या मैले चाहिँ मलाई कस्तो लाग्थ्यो भने ल उसले त्यस्तो राम्रो कुरा पनि किन नोटिस नगरेर किन त्यसलाई एप्रिसिएट नगरेर जस्तो लाग्थ्यो क्या सो मैले खासमा उसलाई त्यो नकाट न भनेर सम्झाउनको लागि लेखेको गीतहरू के साह्रो राम्रो भएको थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर लभिङ द सङ वन्स अगेन अब अहिले चाहिँ ऊ र म बोल्दैनौँ होइन ऊ आफ्नै लाइफमा बिजी छ म आफ्नै लाइफमा बिजी छु सो या के साह्रो राम्रो भएको है त la 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 lovely night, a lovely evening. Thank you so much.
Can we hear it once more for Swapna?
स्वप्नको नम्बर कसलाई चाहिन्छ
Bhattacharya and Sundati Shrestha.
Preksha
And Sundati.
and
Sundati.
Sudati.
We would like to also invite on stage Rotractor Sumit Bhattacharya, the project director of Mr. and Ms Rotaract. Give away the tokens to the choreographer. Once again, Preksha Bhattacharya and Sundati Shrestha.
Just shoot for the stars, fair behave. You wanted control, so we went
Sundati Shrestha. Can we have a round of applause, please? These two ladies have spent days making this event possible, helping our contestants present the best show for you all.
Can we have Preksha Bhattacharya on the stage as well?
Sundati Shrestha and Preksha Bhattacharya. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. We would also like to invite our official please. Our project director Sumit again to present the token of love. Thank you, Joshila ma'am, and thank you, Anu ma'am. Thank you, Sumit, as well. Unicampus Global presents Mr. and Ms Rotaract 2017.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Dinesh Dishi. Rotarian Sweta Singh.
Left already. Ms Prabha Amatya. We would like to also invite on stage Mr. Ghanshyam Gibire.
Thank you, sir. IPDG Rotarian Jaya Saha.
Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof is on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
Our Chief Judge, District Governor, Rotarian Sanjay Giri. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for all our judges once again?
Thank you, Sumit.
Please put your hands up for our designers and our choreographers. Once again, thank you to these four beautiful ladies who've made this event so beautiful and staged it so perfectly. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, our top 18 contestants. A round of applause again, please. It is now time to announce the title winners. Through the closed camp and through the evaluation among the participants themselves, we're awarding 4 awards. The most creative Mr. and Ms. Rotaract.
The most intelligent Mr. and Ms. Rotaract.
Best personality.
Congeniality.
And Mr. and Ms. Popular through your own very valuable votes. So are you excited to know the results?
We can't hear you. Are you excited?
Can we have it louder, please? So first, Earth Spices presents Mr. Creative.
Pushpa Shrestha.
We would like to invite acting PRRO tractor Suraj Paudel on stage to give away the awards to the title winners. Title has been sponsored by Earth Spices, which is an organic beauty products company. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Creative
Bandanaa Adhikary.
The Earth Spices Miss Creative Bandanaa Adhikary. Title we have is for the most intelligent. This title has been sponsored by Beijing Garden Restaurant. We are very thankful to Rotarian Vishnu Bahadur Karki sir. So ladies and gentlemen, Miss Intelligent. Yes, yes?
Any guesses? Before we say the name, come on, any guesses?
Miss Intelligent, Pratiksha Rajupadhyay.
For the most intelligent for boys is, for most intelligent boys, Rujen Shakya.
Earth Spice's Miss Personality. Contestant number 2, Sonam Gimide.
And for the male, Mr. Personality for
Earth Spice's Mr. Personality is
Santosh Bastola.
Mr. and Miss Congeniality. It has been sponsored by Josha Collection, which is a store for handmade products. So Miss Congeniality is...
Come on, any guesses before we say the name for Miss Congeniality? We don't have anyone named Silence. Come on.
Miss Congeniality, Shristi
Shakya.
Shakya.
For
Mr.
Congeniality
is Wangdi Norbu Sherpa. The final title for Mr. and Miss Popular on the basis of your very votes, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Popular
is
Mr. Popular
Suyash Timalsena. Our Miss Popular is Rotaractor Kajal.
Thank you, Suraj Dai. Thank you very much. And congratulations to all the title winners. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final results. The second runner-ups will be receiving a resort trip to Bozini Resort, Nagarkot. The first runner-ups will also be receiving the same night stay at Bozini Resort, Nagarkot. The winners, Mr. and Ms. Rotaract, will win a trip to Bangladesh to attend the Rotary District Conference at Bangladesh. Apart from that, all our 6 title winners will be winning gift vouchers from Kathmandu, gift vouchers from Columbus Chocolates. The first runner-ups, ladies and gentlemen, will represent as ambassadors of Rotary Road Safety Program, and together we'll be doing various events to promote road safety in our nation. The winners, ladies and gentlemen, will be ambassadors for Rotary Nepal Literacy Mission. Are you ready for the final results?
Are you ready for the final results?
May I request the top 5 contestants to step in front? Top 5 contestants for Mr. Rotaract. Contestant number 7, contestant number 9, contestant number 11, contestant number 13, and contestant number 15. Top 5 contestants for Ms. Rotaract. Contestant number 9, contestant number 10, contestant number 12, contestant number 14, and contestant number 15.
So who do you think will be the first Mr. and Ms. Rotaract?
To give away the awards, I would like to invite on stage our Chief Judge, District Governor Rotarian Sanjay sir, and also immediate I would also like to invite on stage Mr. Rujen Maharjan, the CEO of RB Diamond Jewelers, the official co-sponsors for the event. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the results? But before that, let's hear it once again for all our 18 contestants here. The second runner-up for Mr. Rotaract.
Second runner-up is for the title of Mr. Rotaract. Second runner-up is Rotaractor
Contestant number 11, Rotaractor
Santosh
Santosh
Bastola.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rotaract 2017, second runner-up
is
contestant number 9, Shobhika Khadka.
Khadka. Our first runner-up for Mr. Rotaract is
Contestant
number 7, Rujen Shakya.
First runner-up, Ms Rotaract. Contestant number 10, Bandanaa Adhikary. Now, the final moment of the evening. Who would it be among these 6 contestants?
Any guesses? Come on, any guesses?
The winners of the first Mr. and
and
Ms
Ms.
Rotaract
Rotaract
in our
2017.
district 3292, brought to you by Unicampus Global. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful crown for Ms. Rotaract and the brooches for all our winners have been sponsored by RB Diamond Jewelers. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winners, Mr. Rotaract 2017
is
contestant number 9, Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rotaract, Suyash Timalsena.
First, Mr. Rotaract for Nepal is Timalsina.
So who would be the first Miss Rotaract?
Who will be the first Ms. Rotaract?
Hear it louder, please.
Which club is taking the crown home?
Miss Rotaract 2017, contestant number 12, Shristi
Congratulations to second runner-up, Shobhika Khadka, first runner-up, Bandanaa Adhikary, and the winner, Shristi Shakya. Congratulations, winners.
Thank you, Santosh sir. Thank you, Joya ma'am. Thank you, Rujen sir. It has been a pleasure having you here with us today.
It has been an honor.
Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to the 18 participants. From the closed camp, from how we've closely observed all of these 18 contestants, they're born to be leaders and change makers, and we are proud to have all of them as the first batch of Mr. and Ms. Rotaract contestants. Thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you to all the contestants. Thank you to the judges. Thank you everyone.
And thank you to the wonderful audiences.
It would not have been possible without you guys. Seeing this hall full of all you people brightens up our hopes, and we are glad to have you all. Thank you very much for your presence.
The dinner is ready at Annex B. It's just a notice to all the dinner coupon holders that the dinner has been ready at Annex B. Please grab the dinner at Annex B.
Congratulations.